Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Tisha's 2-Minute Tips. You know I've been waiting for Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. But seriously, a mistake that I see my clients do over and over and over again is they're not valuing a very important business asset they have. Regardless of whether you sell a product or a service, you have valuable intellectual property, proprietary information, trade secrets, and confidential information. What I'm discovering is you all are not recognizing this valuable business asset that you actually have, and when you don't recognize it, you give it away for free, or you discount your products or services as a result. So I thought we would take Star Wars as an example of showing you intellectual property, proprietary information and trade secrets, and confidential information. So it's just like Luke Skywalker in the Force. Once he recognized how strong the Force was within him, he could harness it and then become very powerful. I want you to do the same thing with your business. Once you recognize these valuable business assets that you already have, you're going to become much more powerful in the marketplace. Once you recognize proprietary information as a valuable business asset, it's going to affect how you do business in all sorts of areas. When you buy and sell your business, when you evaluate the worth of your business for investors or bringing on business partners or other owners, when you expand your business for lines of credit. It also affects your relationships when you do business with manufacturers, distributors, vendors, business partners, joint ventures, potential other partners, focus group participants. It also affects when you hire your independent contractors and employees. It affects all the areas of your business, so you need to be able to recognize what proprietary information is a valuable business asset. So let's look at some examples using Star Wars. So let's look at intellectual property. I would hope in a galaxy far, far away, they have intellectual property rights. Now, the Death Star would most likely be a patent because there was nobody else in the universe who had the plans for a Death Star. So that would be intellectual property, which you would register as a patent. Okay, next we have proprietary information and trade secrets. So here we have an example. This is Darth Maul, and he's got a double-bladed lightsaber spear. Now there is nobody on the Jedi side who's got the same weapon, so I would say that's proprietary information or a trade secret for the Empire. Now if you're a Star Wars super fan, I'm just going to say Clone Wars doesn't count in this example. Don't get all geeky on me. Okay, so this is proprietary information or a trade secret. Let's do another example of proprietary information and trade secrets, because I think this is where a lot of you are not recognizing that you do have proprietary information that needs to be protected as a valuable business asset. So can you see this right here? You see the stormtrooper with the helmet here, and it says here T-visor based on Jango Fett's armor. Okay, so the stormtrooper is really a modification of Jango Fett's helmet, and I'll show you Jango Fett right here. And you know what, this book is so awesome. So you can see how Jango Fett's helmet is very similar to that of a stormtrooper. So nobody has invented the stormtrooper helmet. It's all been modifications of what has come before. And so you can claim proprietary information and trade secret if you take an existing product or service and you tweak it and you modify it and you make it your own. So here's our example of confidential information. Remember in the latest Star Wars movie, The Force Awakens, the whole deal is no one knew where Luke Skywalker was. That was confidential information where he was, but it probably does not fall under the category of a patent or trade secret. But they definitely found it very valuable and something that needs to be protected. I hope you found this helpful and thought-provoking. I had a lot of fun with this. Stay tuned for next week. We're going to go through more detailed examples of what can be proprietary information and trade secrets, because I want you to be able to recognize one of your most important and valuable business assets. Talk to you next week. Thanks.